Hello everyone and welcome back to some rapid action on leeches. I'm continuing with my one rapid game per day that I will be recording. We are at 21:37 and let me just fix that. We already have an opponent. Our opponent is, let me check it out, Mr. Zoom 619. We get the white pieces. We're going to open with e4 and yeah, regarding the previous game and that whole rook captures an f6 business, I have no idea how I missed that. It's like it is a bit easier to play when you're not recording and when you're just focusing on the game. I'm not gonna say that it's due to that, but yeah, now that I've checked it out and once all of you have pointed it out, yeah, rook captures an f6 did seem like pretty a standard thing to do after I have won his queen. But okay, here, let me just rewind this a little bit. Our opponent went for the Caro-Kann defense, and we're going for the standard stuff. So, okay, this is one way to do it. The other one was maybe bishop to f5. I believe knight to f6 is the main line. And yeah, we'll capture and play c3. That's how we'll play it. He's really pre-moving everything, basically played all of this in like 5 seconds. Yeah, bishop d6. I don't know much about this, but I know there is one game where Duda played this with the white pieces against Magnus with this setup, and he got a very nice game. So we're gonna play that, and yeah, base our everything on that game that Duda won against Magnus, and I think that's a pretty good. Okay, so maybe bishop to d3 was the more precise move here. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like queen to e7 changes all that much. Okay, f5. So he wants to play f4, which is of course very very nice. Now he will have to defend it. He will definitely have to defend it. Go bishop d3. He will play h6 or h5. Yeah, h5 would look weird now with f4 played. And I kind of want to get king to b1 in, although now I'm not sure I need to play right away, since there's no danger along this diagonal, and there's no danger of him actually getting the queen over that quickly. So I will just develop for the moment, and I will develop with tempo, since the pawn on f4 is now hanging. So that's my... Okay, so he defends it, as of course he should. And... yeah, f3 doesn't really look like much if he gives me the g file. So what do I want here? What do I want? Yeah, do I want to waste a move with king to b1? I do want to challenge the pawn with g3, because if this, then I can get my knight into the game. And if he takes, well then, we're perfectly fine. Yeah, not gonna waste it. We'll see if it costs me the game in the end, if I didn't play king to b1. That's very often the case. Our opponent is playing very quickly. He's a very, very quick player. Yeah, g5 kind of looks scary, but I do have the h5 square, so I'm not worried about it. I think it would be too ambitious. But yeah. Yeah, okay, he will take. And maybe capturing with the bishop is the way to go, but let's capture with the f-pawn. Let's make it interesting. We have the queen bishop battery. We can double up rooks on the g file now. Okay, so b5, that's the move that of course everyone plays here. We're gonna get yeah, we're gonna get our rook into the game and just double up here. Do I have to prepare for something? No, I think just doubling. Yeah, bishop f5 could be annoying, so maybe playing f5 first is the way to go, sort of stop his bishop. But then I close off this diagonal. Not that f5 is a threat now, but it might be in some lines. So let's just double up here. Also, we're gonna put pressure on this pawn. Yeah, he might play something like bishop to h3. That's actually pretty sneaky. Sort of bishop h3, rook g3, bishop g2. Sort of to disconnect my rooks. Oh no, he's just going for the queenside attack. He doesn't care about that. So whatever he does, we're just gonna advance pawns here. Yeah, b4, we're not gonna react to that. Our dark square bishop would love this diagonal. So we're just gonna double up. Yeah, okay. Time to start running. That's the stuff. Okay. Now rook g8, bishop h7 looks kind of annoying. But I'm not sure I would want to give up this bishop for the rook. Then he might, sorry. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My opponent is still thinking though, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't even think I want to go bishop h7 here, so probably I can, but yeah, it's sort of a giving him a way to develop his light square bishop once I trade that. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I can play bishop h7, not capture the rook. Nah, that's silly. Yeah, he's gonna go g6. So now I guess we just take and we're done with it, but let's check. Okay, we're gonna capture. Yeah, I really don't see how he gets out of this one. If yeah, no, I really cannot get myself to calculate this because it's a winning on so many fronts. So we're just gonna take. I did see a few moves that will ensure the win, so that's why I'm taking it. It's not like I haven't calculated it out. But he has so many options that you know he will waste time calculating. I don't have to waste my time calculating. But yeah, I mean guarding this, he will probably have to go to h4, and then we can just push the pawn. We get control of h6. Yeah. And the rook to g8 here, well, you can play it, but it doesn't really achieve all that much. What? Okay, so he wants to get a hold of this, of course. But now bishop h7 and he resigns, yeah? There's no defense here. Yeah, we're even gonna take this and offer our queen. Not really a queen offering because he gets... Oh no, so I almost blundered here. Yeah. What? What did I just do there? I mean, it doesn't really matter as I'm winning, but I thought... Oh yeah, he interposed. Yeah, so, okay, I had to take the piece. There's nothing really that I could have done there. Yeah. Okay, so he wants to play it out. It's fine. Yeah. It'd be cooler if he allowed to checkmate to appear on the board, but this is fine. You guys were requesting me to make a tutorial on how to win an endgame where you're up a piece, so that's what we're gonna do here. How to win an endgame when you're up a piece. Okay, what's the quickest way to win here? Bishop g7. And now Okay, we don't. If this the checkmate he can avoid with f6, so we can throw in f6. Or is there quicker way? Yeah, there's bishop f6. Okay, I'm complicating for no good reason. Yeah. Okay, so good game. Okay, so let's just analyze this real quickly. Yeah, I'm not by any means an expert on the Caro-Kann or anything. Whenever my opponent plays this knight to f6 line, I base my moves on the game that Duda played against Magnus, and I generally put my pieces on those squares. But yeah, I haven't seen the f5, f4 advance, which the engine doesn't like. So yeah, castles, bishop d3, h6, knight e2. Okay, this is all perfectly fine. Even g3, yeah. Let's see, the engine wants to play f3 probably before g3 or g4. Yeah, f3 and then g4, h4, g5. If my opponent doesn't capture en passant, but yeah, g3. Okay, still fine, still better for white. Captures. I'm just looking for that one move where I made the mistake, but amazingly, it seems like I didn't. Yeah, the engine wants f5 here, says bishop captures is slightly worse, but still completely winning. Yeah, bishop h7. Yeah, it's a sort of a faster way to do it, a rook h3, and no points to capture the bishop, but it's hard to... You know, I've messed up so many winning games that now I just take the piece and be done with it. But yeah, seems to be a game where I actually played it decently and I didn't make any serious errors. So even that is possible. What do you know? So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow with another rapid game. We'll see if we get the white piece or black pieces. But yeah, I will prepare as okay. I know the Scandinavian might not be the most aesthetically pleasing to watch for you guys, so I will work on that Sicilian, the hyper accelerated dragon, as I've seen you guys enjoyed that. So I will prepare it a little bit. So yeah, thank you all. I will see you soon. Have an excellent rest of your day.